So it has been replaced, the side.
Oh yeah, parts of it that are needed. Although they try to keep whatever we've got, they try to keep the same thing. So, you know, we had some problems where a couple of things were broken and we've got new cedar, but it doesn't look right on here. So they tend to take other bits from there.
Can I give you a shot?
Yeah. Can I do a shot again?
Hi.
There you go.
Thank you very much. That's actually a very good help.
But the very first Adams to live here is John's father. His name was also John. He was a deacon in the Puritan church. He'd buy this house in 1720 with 6 acres of land. He does intend on farming it too. About 20 years later, the house next door comes up for sale, so he's going to buy that house. So once he does, both of these homes will be in the Adams' possession, and they will be that way for a very long time. In the 1940s, the Adams family do turn the houses over to the city of Quincy, and that's just for them to take care of them. But in 1979, the family decided that the city isn't doing a very good job, so they take them back and they give them to us in 1979. So that's when we acquire them. There is not much left original to these houses. What is still original is the foundations and the fireplaces and the main structure holding up the house. But everything else had to be redone because they were kind of a mess. So we put them back to the way they looked when the Adamses lived here. We know from John's writings, he said his father never painted the house, which is why this one isn't painted. But Abigail did say they did paint their house, and we know exactly what color because she said so. So we know it was that color when they lived here. As far as the inside of these houses, nothing in them is original either. It's all antiques and reproductions. It's just to give you an idea of what would have been in this house.
Down that way, over here to the first black shutter. It's only about 6 rooms. Not a whole lot bigger than the house you're just looking at. Certainly not the 30-room mansion they're living in Europe. So they're pretty disappointed. The house is also in bad condition.
Want to explain what this is, Michael?
This is the home of John and Abigail Adams, but it actually went back 4 generations forward, and they kept it in the family. And the 4th generation decided to make it a museum. It was the house that John Adams bought after he thought he was done with public office, but he actually became vice president while he was in his house, and he composed a lot of letters to Jefferson in it too. And he and Abigail Adams, this is the house that they died in too. Okay, this is John Hancock. He actually signed the Constitution, and his signature was actually one of the biggest ones on the document. It's very easy to find. This is the biggest signature, and it's in the middle. And I remember it. Everyone says, use your John Hancock signature because it's big.
Okay, go.
This is Abigail Adams, wife of John Adams.
And mother of John Quincy Adams.
Yeah, anyways, they built a statue and she's looking directly at her husband.